Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Block Bull right about now. So in this video we're going to be looking at Casper. So in the previous videos we've already covered the top two in the poll. So we've done Stronghold and Velo, and we've also covered H-bar, Hedera hash graph in the other as well. So yeah, we'll look at Casper Network, see what they're all about. Now Casper Network are looking to resolve the blockchain trilemma, as it's known. So the trilemma obviously consists of three critical points that they're willing to. This is what they're trying to resolve with the scalability issues, because usually there's a playoff between the three. You know, if a network is scalable, usually it lacks security, and vice versa. So if it's decentralized, you know, the scalability may be an issue. So Casper are probably leading, shall we say, the race in order to resolve this trilemma. So we've got scalability, decentralization, and obviously security. So there's a massive playoff. So Casper has what is known as upgradable smart contracts. Now these smart contracts can obviously be deployed on the network for the NFT standards. So as you can see here by one of the tweets that they posted, this is back in November the 10th, 23. So that basically allows the metadata and the properties to be updated and enhanced. So you're not kind of clogging up the network, if you will. Because they're upgradable, you don't have to deploy a new NFT or a new smart contract. It is sustainable. However, for me, that would ring alarm bells, because if an NFT or a smart contract can be enhanced or altered at a later date, would that not cause security issues? You know, that would be my first thought, but it seems like Casper have got this on lock, to be fair. So every credit to them. Just to quickly go through what Casper Labs are achieving here. So Casper Labs and China's BSN blockchain partner, they basically got a partnership with the Chinese government. So BSN is basically the infrastructure initiative backed by the Chinese government to accelerate the blockchain adoption in China and beyond. So Casper are obviously going to be they're going to play a huge part in the Chinese economy. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think China are the second largest economy behind America. One of the two, anyway. They're like the two powerhouses, aren't they, of the world? And that's why, you know, this is why we're looking at World War III at the moment, because there's a massive power imbalance at the moment, and everybody's just trying to accumulate as many resources and, you know, win that sort of rat race, if you will. So that's a little bit of background for yourselves in terms of Casper Labs. As you know, I prefer the charts. So here we've got the chart. This is on the daily time frame. Now I've already marked this blue line out here, and that signals the highest daily close on this particular chart for Casper Labs. And as you can see, we're all the way up there at $6.33. Now in terms of price, where we're currently trading just above 4 cents. Now, you saw my face when I did the Velo video the other day, and I nearly fell off my chair. Fortunately, I've already had a quick gander at this particular chart, so I'm not going to fall off my chair today, but I'm still gobsmacked. Really solid fundamentals. The chart, there's not many. This is the thing, there's not many projects that have strong fundamentals and strong, like, TA. You know, for like potential upside. Like, you usually get one of the two, you know. You've usually got like the strong fundamentals, but the chart don't look very good. Or like you've got a strong chart and then, like for example, like meme coins. You know, like, there's no fundamentals whatsoever with some of these meme coins. You know, Dodge might be adopted at one point with Elon Musk and what he's doing with all his, you know, multi-billion-pound businesses or whatever he's running. But yeah, this hits the two criteria for me: strong fundamentals and also strong charts. So I don't even think there's going to be any TA needed. We're just going to do a simple measure from current price action just to the highest daily close, And as you can see, that's 160x right there, so that's a no-brainer. So yeah, Casper for me is a buy. Not financial advice, but we'll just mark it up anyway, just for the fun of it, just to see if we can see some like interim targets. Like that for me is already standing out. Like I mentioned before, I've been in the markets like 10 years, so you know I can spot resistance and support a mile off. You know, it doesn't take me half an hour or hours on end looking at a chart. I literally just take a glance and I know what I'm doing with it. So I'd be going from. So I'll be lining it up somewhere along here. And that's not a bad first. Seeing as that's like freehand. But that's just experience for you. Simple. Yeah. So we're catching all these highs here as we come down in the bear market, accumulating. Now, Casper has only just got out, really, December last year. It's only just, like, for me, just flipped into a bull. And we still made, like, lower lows here. So we've broken out here, the bear, and we still made, like, lower lows here. So Casper is an absolute sleeping giant, may I add. Absolute sleeping giant. So it's already broken out, done a retest. Double retest there, and for whatever reason, why it's heading back down, I do not know. Why this is another utility coin that's massively suppressed. So we'll just have a look, see what potential downside we've got to. Like, it could go all the way down there, and obviously you've got that low here, so you could go down to just tag underneath there and hit this black trend line as well. So this still could be a dip. Like, if I've got this in my watch list. Now, I may buy a small bag of this myself. However, the fact that it's got quite a lot of downside to go. This is just potential downside. I'm not saying it's going to do this like 28% dip. But, you can't ignore the charts in this situation. So I might just buy a small bag for now. And then if it does tank all the way down to 3 cents, I'll be backing the truck up. And I'll be loading up on these Casper tokens, believe you and me. So there's that. Just one moment, I'm just going to let a dog in. Sorry about that, I just let a dog in room, scratching at the door. Anyhow, so yeah, we've got the downside. And we've got targets up here already at this blue line. So as you know, we can tank up to about 30%. But like we mentioned, upside, talking about 150x. So there is a lot of room, risk to reward. Again, strong fundamentals, strong charting, risk to reward is on point. So this one is a must hold, in my opinion. I could do like measure moves and fibs. We'll do fibs just to see where we can get up to. So we'll play that out, and then we'll mark these sort of prices up here. So yeah, you can see the high there at $23.70, and then obviously top of the fib is literally $4 more at $27.25. So let's just measure that. Let's just measure that as well. There we go. Up to about top fib, 66,000%. Wow, this is another one. So what's that? That's 660x. That is just absolutely, that's absolutely bonkers. So yeah, this is an absolute buy in my book. So yeah, guys, like I said, just play it cautious. Just be cautious with that dip, and obviously the targets in this as well. So that'll be my first target there, up at $6.33. Second target, I'll be looking at all-time highs and then potentially going up to about that $27 mark. Yeah, so I'll wrap this video up now, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your time as always. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I shall see you soon. Upgradable out.